Questions without notice. Are there any questions? And I give the call to the Honourable the Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Did the Prime Minister promise to the Australian people on 4 April 2022, and I quote the PM, will result in energy prices coming down by $275 per household? That his energy plan will result in energy prices coming down by $275 per household.
Order. Members on my right. I'm going to give the call to the Prime Minister. The member for Wannon will cease interjecting. The member for Wannon will cease interjecting. Prime Minister has the call.
Thanks, Mr Speaker. The Leader of the Opposition asks about the Reputex modelling that was done on our energy plan.
Order.
And he should be able to find the Reputex modelling because it's the only modelling ever done for a proper energy plan that we put forward. The only time in their 22 policies that they put forward, none of them landed, none of them delivered. None of them delivered. But they have an opportunity to deliver one of their energy plans, the safeguard mechanism. The safeguard mechanism that is before this parliament. And I say to those opposite, if they're serious about giving business—
Order. The Prime Minister will pause. The Leader of the Opposition on point of order.
Well, Mr Speaker, in accordance with your direction, this question couldn't be any tighter. It asked about whether the Prime Minister made that quote or he didn't. Does he stand by his words, or do we continue to hear from this Prime Minister an answer that just makes no sense?
The order, members on my right, the Prime Minister was asked about his election commitments before the last election, about his promise before the about his words before the election, about energy prices. Order. I'll ask the Prime Minister to return to the question. I'm listening carefully to his answer, and he is in order. I give him the call. Order. The Leader of the Opposition.
The more pathetic the question, the louder the interjections. The more pathetic and weak they come in here. They spent all last week talking about super. Where is it? The sounds of silence. The sounds of silence. Art Garfunkel had nothing on this mob over there. The sounds of silence is what we hear from those opposite when it comes to their big issue that they were going to make. So instead they go back with half quotes, half statements, because it shows their dishonesty. It shows their dishonesty because those opposite do have an opportunity, though, to vote for their policy on energy. They have an opportunity to vote for the safeguard mechanism. I encourage them to do so.